So I have not been on here for a minute because I just couldn't. I'm not gonna lie about it. I just couldn't. Um, I'm up. It's like 4:51 in the morning. Can't sleep. Can't do anything. I can barely eat. I can barely sleep. Um, and the death of my mother has really impacted me to look at things differently, to selectively choose who I want in my space. And I just realized I started doing this some years ago, maybe about a year or two ago, to where I just started letting people out of my life because it was very chaotic and very toxic. And it was always something negative. It was nothing never good. Whenever they called, they wanted to talk about somebody else. And I don't want to do that. This half of my life, I want to be peaceful. But I had to realize that God is removing people from my life because they were never supposed to be in my life. I prayed the prayer to God that, please, God, remove any and everybody and everything out of my life that is not for me. And I'm going to tell you, this was some weeks ago before my mother died. I have cut people off. I have stopped talking to people or whatever. And it's a reason. I'm a very loyal person until you give me a reason not to be. And I have really good discernment. But all the toxicity, my life, the majority of my life have been that way. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not a toxic person. I don't go around spreading rumors or whatever, but rumors are always spreaded about me. So if you hear any or whatever, that's on you if you choose to listen to it or if you know. But if you know me, you know. And a lot of people don't know me because I'm private. I am very selective on who I have in my space. And I'm going to continue to be that way. And right now, I'm hurting. I am. And I'm trying my best to be strong. But just today, I had to separate myself from people that have hurt me in the past. And no, I can no longer take that anymore. And I will not be silent about it either. Am I going to get on here and bash people? I'm not, because that's just not what I do. That's not my content that I create. I'm not going to do that. They're going to have to deal with God about that because God will expose it. My mom would always tell me, you let go and let God. God will put your enemies at your footstool. He will reveal everything, and He will. Even though you may not think that He's revealing it the way you want it to be revealed or in the time frame that you want it to be revealed. But this half of my life, I'm not tolerating it. So God is removing people from my life to bring me those people, my community, the people that love me. But He can't do that unless He remove everybody that's not for me, because I said that prayer. And you have to be very mindful that when you say things like that, God listens, and He surely will do it. And I'm telling you, it was weeks before my mother passing that all of this has been revealed. That, that people, conflict, all of that or whatever. And it was a lot of conflict, during my mother's, the funeral, during my mother's death or whatever. And I'm not going to engage in it. I'm just not. First of all, I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy. And I'm still grieving my mother. I'm still grieving her. So I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't know how rough this process is going to be because some days are better than others. Some days I can get through without crying, other days I can't. If I hear something, if I think about something or whatever, and I know that she doesn't want me to be this way. I know she doesn't. She's told me so many times. We've had conversations, we talked, and not to take away anyone else's grief, but when you have a relationship and a bond with certain people in your family or with your mother, your grief is going to look different than other people's grief, and that's okay. That's totally okay. And you may not feel the same grief because your relationship was not like that with your mom or who, with your mother, and that's okay too. I'm not here to negate that from anybody, but you're not going to do it to me either. You don't share that experience that I had with her, because it was a many a nights and many a times or whatever that we have had conversations. But this process is learning, is teaching me. It's teaching me. I just sound like her because she would say learning. Teaching me that people are going to be people. People are going to do and say what they want to say, whether it is true or not. I used to always try to explain. I'm not explaining anything anymore. I'm not explaining anything anymore. If you know me as a person, you know what I would and will and would not do. But if you don't, and if that's what you want to believe it. I'm too tired. I'm too exhausted. Right now, I need to focus on me and to get myself back, because I lost my joy. I'm trying to get it back, and it's hard. I don't know how to navigate through trying to get it back. And I know it's going to be a day-by-day process, because I've never been in this position before. I've experienced the loss of other people, and I've experienced the loss of my dad, and that was hard. But it's different with my mother. So I know she would not want me to be this way, and I promise you I am really trying. I really am trying. But I never knew that it would be this hard. I'll be 53 Sunday, June 14th. And this birthday is going to be very hard. It's going to be very hard. And I don't know how I'm going to navigate through it, but I promise I'm going to try. I'm going to try to get myself together, because I have been looking like a mess. I've been looking like what I feel like. I'm trying to eat. It's hard to eat. I drank some wine, y'all, last night, trying to just feel numb. That didn't work. I don't know how people drink, because it didn't make me feel anyway. Like, I still felt, I think I felt it more. And I cried more. I got on live, had to get off of there, because it made me feel more when I wanted it to numb me. I haven't drank liquor in like over 15 years. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do any of that. But I'm just trying to navigate through my life. And people are saying, oh, she's mean. Call me mean, because I'm not for the drama. Don't come over here, because this is my peace. Don't come over here with the drama, because I don't want it. I'm not accepting it in. But yeah, I think I'm going to start doing some more story times and letting y'all know, because I'm tired. I'm not being silenced anymore. And again, I'm not here to bash anybody. And it's certain things, because I'm still private. It's certain things that I'm going to share, certain things that I'm not. But things that I need to share, I will. But we'll see how that comes about on a day-to-day basis, because I don't know. And again, I don't usually do this, but I got to let this out. I am trying to get a therapist, but they're expensive. I'm not poor enough, rich enough, young enough, or old enough, okay? That's another thing. I'll explain that situation to you. But I woke up at 3 o'clock. It's like 5 o'clock now. And I just decided to come on and talk to you guys, because I have not in a while. I've been posting videos and stuff of my mother. But I'll do better in coming on and letting you guys know. So I guess you'll all go through this journey with me one day at a time. Maybe it'll be beneficial for me to talk about my feelings and everything I'm feeling daily, because I just need to keep busy. So my thoughts are all over the place. But I'll talk to y'all soon. I really don't know how to navigate this, because the time runs out. So I'll talk to you guys soon. But until then, guys, be good. And be good to yourself. Have some grace. One day at a time. I'm learning that. I'm learning that. So, yeah.